What's up, my Finna love, sisters Finna D, coming to you all from Finna Team News.
They want you to talk about Charlie. Guys, they're chilling. We're just getting to know each other more and figuring everything out. We just had some ups and downs, and like we got to figure out what the outside looks like for us. That's so cute. Where does he live? He lives in San Diego, so he's pretty close. Oh, that's not far. That's good. I think that's one of the only reasons, like, it's, well, not one of the only, but, it's like, it's a pretty short drive, so that's nice. Yeah. Are the body positive questions annoying or condescending? So, actually, this is something that I did want to talk about because the press was saying I was plus size. I'm actually not plus size, and I didn't know how to address that really because, I'm a size 6, which isn't a plus size. I'm definitely curvy, but I feel kind of like it was weird because I don't know how to react to that or what to say. Really. Yeah. Not in a negative way at all. I just don't want to like let anyone down either. I don't know. Yeah. It's one of those hard things to address for me because, the media was portraying me as like, they were like, oh, former plus size Playboy model, blah, 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 blah. But I just am, on the curvier side. Yeah, I think maybe just because you are curvier, that it's an opportunity for you to, because your body is very different than mine. I mean, I'm itty bitty. I've been the same size since the 7th grade, and so I think it was just like, for them, you being the different body type, it's just kind of like it's giving you this platform for other girls with your same body type, Proud to be that voice because it was, it is a little daunting going into an experience having, like, with the knowledge that everyone is like a size 0 or 2 and being, like, significantly curvier than the other girls. And, like, the amount of positive, like the positive reaction I've gotten from it is so like heartwarming and amazing because I dealt with like body dysmorphia and eating disorders for many years, especially with modeling and stuff. And I told everyone I'd post like a photo of what I looked like when I was severely underweight. Like, it doesn't even look like me. I'm not the same person. I've come such a long way. And like, I'm so glad that they let me talk about that on the show. Even though it wasn't aired on a regular episode, which I was definitely a little bummed about because I feel like that could have been a really nice thing for all the girls or people in general to see, kind of on the mainstream show. Yeah. Like on like, well, I don't even know. It was like a Paramount Plus feature. Yeah. But I really wish that they, would kind of start opening up the show to more body types and have more diversity in that way because it's nice to see people of all shapes and sizes. And I don't know, it's just that That's fact. It might be a bit of a shock for you because, like, you're not a plus-size model, but I think that it's a very beautiful opportunity. Yeah, it didn't bother me at all. It didn't bother me at all for people to say that, I was like, I'm just glad to represent, like, someone of a fuller figure, like, in general, and, like, hopefully they can get girls of literally all shapes and sizes on there moving forward. I mean, that would be like amazing. Unfortunately, we don't cast these shows, and I think they do a great job with casting. And I mean, we're all amazing women and men, and but hopefully it's just moving in the right direction.
I model and I'm in real estate, but I took a little break from modeling because I was sick of worrying so much about my weight, and I'm really happy that I did because now I'm fully confident as a curvy woman to continue. It's really hard because we're all different individually, but something I practice is being kind to myself and not comparing myself to others or my old self. I think that's really important. Also, thinking on the things that you do love about yourself, and we all have a lot of things to offer. Weight and things of that nature are ultimately not that important at the end of the day. It's about who you are as a person. So just stay true to yourself. You guys already probably know from the show, I grew up bullied a lot. and I went to a lot of different schools, and I moved all the time, and I was really shy for a while until I wasn't. This like rebellious fuck it phase, and I just stopped caring what people thought of me because I couldn't change it ultimately. So I just started becoming very much myself, and I think I just grow more and more every year. And the body stuff, you know, that the weight and all that, that's been an issue for a long time. And what stopped me from being like that is the fact that I was always so obsessed with it, and it was so unhealthy, and I saw it. And I'm sick of having to count my calories and like, you know, not fit into my skinny jeans month after month and being upset at myself. So instead I focused on just being healthy and trying to live long and all of these things that ultimately make me happy. They showed this and I'm shocked. As soon as we were walking in and like greeting the guys, my heel got stuck in between two of the wood panels, and I like kind of tripped down the stairs, and that was so embarrassing.
Literally the last thing I wanted to do when going in there is break up a couple. Like, I was like so adamant about not doing that, especially to Cashay, because like I really respect her and I watched her entire journey and I wanted her to be so happy. I was like, of course, like the one person I did connect was someone she was connected with first, and it was just that whole thing. And I think people, you know, you really do only see the outside perspective of like what people are seeing, like what people see on TV is not exactly how it went inside. You know, ultimately I had a hard time with the whole Cashay thing, like just her leaving in general, it like hurt me. I was really expecting to go home the night of the recoupling. Yeah. Probably knows all this. We've talked about it, and you know, it didn't work out that way. And I'm not going to speak on her behalf, but like for me, I was like, whoa, this is a lot, because it was such a quick recoupling. It's like, how do you really get to know someone well enough to like so make fast. Everything happens so fast. And me too. And yeah. I know Charlie and Cash opened up so fast with each other, and that was such a beautiful moment for both of them. And like, I felt bad because I wasn't opening up like that with him. Yeah. Like a lot harder for me. And so we've kind of had these waves, but you know, we definitely do want to still explore things out on the outside. We're just taking it really slow. Yeah. Like normal people do in the real world, you know?
And here my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.